recording.
think for the first game I'm going to be Goth, and then
No.
after that we'll switch it.
Well, you're going up against the Slavs, so just
Okay,
have to.
I just noticed that. Okay, so go hit the Byzantines for the cavalry. And what do you
Yeah,
guys
I'll just round you guys out. Whatever you guys don't play.
Well, do you guys have a recommendation besides the Goth?
I was thinking Celts for you.
I don't really kill. I'm not prepared to do the siege right now. And then if I'm gonna do
Celts
siege,
is
I
actually
want
a
to be on
really
the.
good infantry civ because their infantry walk faster.
And you help out all of us with the siege too. The workshops are 20% faster, so kind of.
I just don't want to fuck it up because I'm not there for the siege. But alright, I'll do it.
But what I'm saying is you don't have to go siege as Celts.
Yeah.
There is infantry and siege, so they're
even
also
in
really good.
Paladins too.
They also have really good
So-
infantry.
No, your focus is infantry, but I'm just saying the
I'll just
siege
build
is also
some.
kind of there too.
Yeah, I'll just keep a couple onagers back. You keep everyone at bay, like 2 or 3 of them or something. Not a lot.
Now, Logan, what do you think you're gonna play?
A couple thoughts. So, I was thinking Mayans, but then not sure. Like if that kind of, I feel like if we go Meso, that's usually one of the first 2 people, because then I feel like we're closing a gap, or an opening, I should say. And then possibly Khmer maybe.
Well, they went Spanish.
Okay. Yeah, how do Eagle Warriors do against like conquistadors? Pretty bad, right? Or
I mean, yeah, they're not great. Gunpowder will, in general, is very strong against eagles. Like eagles just get wrecked by gunpowder.
I'm just trying to think of like getting past them and helping out, take out siege and stuff. Because like if Sharky has paladins and stuff, cataphracts or whatever, like he's gonna take
you
the
have
brunt of it.
Two civs with generic paladins.
And then the Khmer, I was thinking of just kind of like going with the possible scorpions and elephants to just, I don't know.
So would
soak
you
up damage.
do siege with the Khmer? Because you already have Sharky kind of going front line.
True. Well, in that regard, I don't know, Mongols or Saracens maybe. I was trying to think of some, not archer so much, but well, yeah, I was thinking archer. That's where I started thinking of mine. So if I go Mangodai or cavalry archers or Saracen Mamelukes, but then also with the siege, I feel like one of those fits that.
Mongols
What do you
in
think?
general is a solid pick.
Mongols,
If you're doing the siege, yeah, Mongols isn't a bad pick. What else did you say? You said Saracens?
Yeah.
Saracens don't have heavy scorps. I mean, they're alright, but you'd be going for the Mamluks, so then you would need the stone. Yeah, you would need stone for castles.
See, Mongols would fit because they still have the cavalry archers are still pretty solid, so I don't need the castle so much.
Yep.
I think Mongols sounds good.
Fucking sign in on the fucking app. Would you put AC then? Okay.
Does that sound good, Saman?
Yeah,
What do you
yeah.
think?
Mongols is always usually a pretty solid pick.
Picking teams right now.
Uh,
30 minutes in the 30-minute game.
But love, if you really want to go to BLE.
Right? Or wait, was it Shoaib's?
no, show's next.
Yeah, no,
Let's
yeah.
do the one.
And then you, then yeah.
Oh, the AC feels so good.
So you're gonna focus on archers or siege or both, Logan?
I'll focus on both. Try to. Ooh. Larry King passed away? Damn.
You just heard about that?
About what?
That he passed away. It's like the news all day.
Well, I haven't really been at a computer all day. I've been hooking up wires.
Yeah, they're playing that clip where Jerry Seinfeld got like should have fade over like.
So okay, so then am I going? Am I in mid here too, right? Me and George, you're mid, right?
I mean, there's
I'm
gonna
trying to
be
tell the difference between the colors and the map.
Let me go look at that map real quick.
I think
Yeah,
that's
you truck you're in mid.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I just want to make sure that I was correct on the colors. Okay.
Delete the object on the flared location.
Come here. Yeah, probably I have to go Indians. Guys cool with that?
Indians. Yeah, might be a good sports pick.
Yeah, I'll go Indians.
Ooh, I have camels too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go camels though. You would go camels if for attack versus buildings.
All right. So what units is everyone making?
For me, cavalry archers. If I can get castles, manga dies, and then the siege. Either whatever we need for that. Like if we're about to push, get some siege rams, onagers. Yeah.
I'm gonna start with halbs and skirmishers.
We can do basic focus skirmishers first, then halbs. As far as once I reach gold, I'm thinking either knights or camels.
Okay, and then I have paladin too, and then once I get gold, I'm gonna build probably 2 or 3 siege onagers, and then a couple of elite, whatever they have, warriors or whatever. Are they called elite wood warriors?
So one thing I would say is Sharky.
Yep.
You're probably gonna have to try to avoid making camels.
All right.
You may have to, but most likely I'll be making them in your stead.
And then Sharky, do you have Paladin? You do, right?
Yeah,
does.
yeah,
Okay,
Paladin.
okay, yeah. I'm sorry. You said,
Yeah, I think we want you to focus mainly on those, and if we can get castles out, the cataphracts occasionally, but definitely paladins. We'll try to keep you alive.
Yeah, your paladins are slightly better than Dobos, so yeah. Got more armor.
They do?
Yeah, because the Celt's missing that last upgrade from
Oh, right,
Smith.
But Celts have the higher attack, but like, yeah,
Not on the Pally. Not on the Pallies.
yeah. Byzantines don't have blast furnace, but they have the better armor, like you said.
No, the armor is more important.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
No, for sure the armor, because that's all right. That's not just the attack is just melee attack, so the armor also prevents the archers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Logan, Andrew got COVID.
Yikes!
Huh?
Yikes!
Yeah.
Anyway, just
My brother.
FYI,
Oh,
Joram is Aztec, so be prepped for Eagles.
oh yeah.
Do Mongols have champions?
Believe so.
Trying to think of. I think we all have champions then, right? Or do Indians only have two-handed?
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, true.
Maybe TC too close. Whatever. I'll work with it.
Hey, you stole my spot there, bruh.
Hey man, villagers spawn where they did. That's just what happened.
Keep the as much as you can in the back line for trade.
Alright, first count up.
Yeah, just killed my first scout too.
Or I'm queued up for scout.
Scouting's gonna be on you guys.
We got red coming across. Just want to go and scout though.
निर्माता
It looks like they got an empty, what do you call it, shoehorn right here.
Most of them are going to be empty.
I mean, we have two too
Yeah,
that are empty.
just saying.
We're really focused on mid right now. Looks like it.
Alright, we got 2 yellow scouts coming in. Sharky, watch out. We got 2 yellow scouts right by you.
Yep.
Right by your. Yep, okay.
It's yellow and orange. I think it's yeah. It was one yellow.
आदेश हाँ
More scouts on the way.
हाँ समझ गया तुरंत
Okay, we got yellow TC in front of their, right by their Fedora area.
Making my first market.
Make them mine in a bit. One second.
Alright, I'll send a villager there. I think there are still scouts around.
I'm gonna make mine as well.
Yeah, I'll patrol. Make sure there aren't scouts on our corners.
आप समझ गए आदेश मैं चल रहा हूँ जी श्रीमान
Huh.
आप समझ गए जल्दी मैं चल रहा हूँ आदेश
Shit. What the fuck? Where'd my. Ah. Come on.
Making it forward to the center.
Blues on our Marcus.
I got it.
आप समझ
Just send a villager over.
आपकी सेवा जी श्रीमान आदेश हाँ
I got Halberdier chase, or I had a half with my guy, but he still was able to take him out.
समझ गया
Because it's an
I got some
eagle.
I got some
Yeah.
hussars on there.
तैयार निर्माता नमस्ते लक्कड़हारा निर्माता मैं तैयार हूँ नमस्ते
Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't.
हाँ निर्माता निर्माता आदेश निर्माता 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 हाँ निर्माता
आपकी सेवा
I'm gonna start clearing more of these boars. I got some stone and gold ready to be plucked. Group of halberdiers and skirmishers. They're starting to
Okay.
start building them.
जी श्रीमान
नमस्ते निर्माता निर्माता आदेश निर्माता मैं तैयार हूँ आदेश मैं तैयार निर्माता लक्कड़हारा निर्माता
चल रहा हूँ।
Set up markets.
समझ गया।
नमस्ते।
आपकी सेवा समझ गया।
हाँ। निर्माता।
हाँ जी श्रीमान। आदेश आक्रमण।
आदेश लकड़हारा चारा खोजने वाला।
आपकी सेवा में मैं चल रहा हूँ। आगे बढ़ो।
हाँ हाँ। निर्माता।
आदेश
Umber tower good enough.
What did you say?
They're putting up a guard tower on their side.
नमस्ते। लकड़हारा।
नमस्ते। निर्माता।
हाँ जी श्रीमान। समझ गया। आदेश आपकी सेवा में मैं चल रहा हूँ। समझ गया। मैं चल रहा हूँ। आगे बढ़ो। जी श्रीमान। हाँ आपकी समझ गया।
Sharky, how we looking on the skirms? Good.
Yeah, building up archer towers on the left. I mean, archer ranges.
Oh, okay.
मैं तैयार। हाँ। आदेश खड़े। मैं तैयार। लकड़हारा।
हाँ मैं चल रहा हूँ। मैं चल रहा हूँ। समझ श्रीमान। आदेश मैं चल रहा हूँ।
Need siege for me, or do you have that sorted out? Can make like one siege for there. Support that area.
निर्माता।
I need a little bit of gold.
आदेश
नमस्ते।
मैं तैयार हूँ। लकड़हारा।
I mean, I got some siege rams ready to go. You guys are ready to push.
नमस्ते।
Take out that siege tower, bomber tower.
निर्माता।
If they're up and ready, let's do it.
हाँ।
Screening.
See, they got a couple onagers too. We're gonna need some cavalry on those onagers.
Alright, I got my honors coming up.
Oh, crap, I don't
Otherwise, they're
have
gonna be
that.
wiping us.
Yeah, I'm building the stables for that.
Alright, I got 2 honors here. How do we want to approach this, Logan? Where are your rams at?
And the siege workshop. Do we have cavalry to take out those onagers?
Do not. I'm building my stables up on the side.
Okay.
see what forces they have to cover those towers. It's mostly towers, towers, halberds. I don't see onagers.
हाँ
They're deeper.
समझ गया तुरंत निर्माता
No one has enough for a cast for trebs yet, do they?
Nah. We're getting close. But, alright, you guys ready? It looks like we
Yep.
got some cavalry. Okay.
Let's do it.
Alright, so, Dobo, just basically protect the melee. Or, not the melee, I meant you melee the siege rams, so anything that's getting close.
And then the onagers, when do you just send them in?
आज इसका मैच चल रहा आदेश
Screen.
तैयार
हाँ आपकी सेवा में आक्रमण समझ गया
Watch that cavalry.
मैच चल रहा समझ श्रीमान
मैं तैयार हूँ निर्माता निर्माता
आदेश आक्रमण
Yeah, I think we're lacking infantry on this side.
हाँ निर्माता नमस्ते निर्माता 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 निर्माता
That was a good push. But
More-
yeah.
more infantry this time around.
Yep. I don't know, Dobo, what was your population at?
I'm not sure what it was at then. It's at 98 right now, and I think I had.
You're only at 98? Fuck.
Well, I mean, I had I just lost a bunch of gas. I don't know what it was at when I had more.
समझ मैच चल रहा जी श्रीमान गया हमला
They got elephants.
श्रीमान समझ मैच चल रहा
आदेश करूँगा निर्माता
Yeah, I'm up to like 115 now.
समझ गया मैच चल रहा
Just kidding.
मैच चल रहा
नमस्ते
आदेश आपकी सेवा में हाँ समझ गया आक्रमण आदेश मैच चल रहा जी श्रीमान हाँ समझ गया मैच चल रहा समझ गया आपकी सेवा में आक्रमण हाँ मैच चल रहा आदेश
Alright, let me know when you guys are ready to go again.
हाँ समझ गया आदेश
Do you want me to get some monitors going as well, or no?
आपकी सेवा में
Nah.
Okay.
That, honestly, what beat us, we just didn't have infantry. That's really the paladins got in. So you gotta make even more.
निर्माता
Alright, pumping them
You
off.
should be at a point where like 200 should be really easy to get to.
Yeah, I mean, I have six,
How many farms do you have? How many farms do you have?
Like 21 right now.
Yeah, you gotta get it to 30, man. Come on.
I know.
Like we're not pushing until we're at 30.
I have 60 infantry ready to go, though.
I'm at 22 lumbers, 29 farms, 13 trade, and I'm up to 153 out of 180.
Nice.
Alright, I'm at 30. Well, they're building them, but 30 or people are on it right now. And I'm at 180 pop.
Okay, good. Alright, gonna scout right now? See if they... Okay, they built a siege workshop. Okay. Paladins, elephants. You guys see all this?
All right, you see that? Let's see, they have an onager in the back.
Couple onagers. Yep, 2 onagers. They're split. Notice how they're split. Try to split your... Don't keep all your pikemen and stuff together.
मैं तैयार
Spread them out.
निर्माता आदेश
You guys are probably gonna get hit soon.
Yeah, I'm putting my pikes into your rams.
निर्माता
Okay. Alright, you guys ready?
आपकी सेवा में आदेश आदेश
There's only one tower right there, so I'm gonna probably just send in like 2, and then I'll have one follow back.
Alright.
Oh gosh, it goes so fast.
नमस्ते
It's going, it's going.
निर्माता
आपकी सेवा में चल रहा समझ गए
Oh, there's the one over there.
हाँ समझ गया मैं तैयार हूँ हाँ
आपकी ही श्रीमान आदेश समझ गया मैं चल रहा समझ गया हाँ आगे बढ़ो आदेश मैं चल रहा
Falling at the elephants. Let's see.
आदेश भी मैं चल रहा हूँ
Man, some good pancakes.
चल रहा हूँ जी श्रीमान
You want more pikes?
Keep pumping them out.
समझ गया निर्माता करूँगा हाँ समझ गया निर्माता तुरंत हाँ करूँगा समझ गया निर्माता
Alright, let's see what my cab can do. Yeah, I'll send my cab towards those scorpions and onagers. Scorpions are still up, onagers are down. There's another line of onagers being blocked by the conquistadors. Yeah, they're being guarded. All right, moving up my unit.
मैं तैयार हूँ चारा खोजने वाला
आपकी सेवा में
आदेश
Sharky, how much stone do you have? Can you
I do have,
maybe put
six.
up a bombard tower?
622. So yeah, I'll put that on the corner.
निर्माता
Try to get rid of this siege workshop right ahead.
आदेश हाँ आपकी सेवा में आक्रमण हाँ आदेश आपकी सेवा में जी श्रीमान
आदेश तुरंत हाँ कनिक
मैं तैयार हूँ आदेश खनिक
हाँ मैं तैयार हूँ निर्माता 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 निर्माता
हाँ आदेश नमस्ते
हाँ समझ गई
Got cute more knights.
निर्माता
मैं तैयार हूँ निर्माता हाँ निर्माता
आदेश आक्रमण आपकी सेवा आगे बढ़ो मैं चल रहा हूँ जी श्रीमान आदेश आक्रमण
नमस्ते मैं तैयार हूँ हाँ निर्माता आदेश
Dobo, you could probably make a forward barracks. Probably right behind Sharky's tower.
Okay, I have to counter the hussars.
हाँ नमस्ते हाँ आदेश
Want to put? Oh, they're guarding town center. Let me start pumping out more trash.
I got some monitors coming in too as well. We need support. I try and hit all yellows. Pikeman.
हाँ आप
Protect these siege rams right now.
Alright.
मैं चल रहा आपकी सेवा में आदेश हाँ आदेश समझ गए मैं जी
मैं
श्रीमान
तैयार हूँ
the Slavs. Crap. Elephants coming.
Need more halberdiers.
Oh, back up those onagers. Here we go.
Making too many.
Oh, no, there's elephants. I'm trying to back you. Hold on, I got you.
Hold on, back up. I'm sending my halberds.
Three onagers on the right side.
Yeah, I got paladins for that. Castle up ahead, but take them down. Okay, 3 down. There may be another one behind there.
आपकी सेवा में हाँ
Oh, bring up those camels, someone. I see some cav out there. It might be some trouble. Yeah, bring up the elephants as well too. We'll have a good death ball with that.
Just going for it. I was trying to keep someone back because Blue might have something in the back. We need to scout. Just
Yeah.
make sure. Because I think once Saman joins, Blue might start joining. There's some Bombardiers on the right if we want to run and get them.
You guys are doing good enough. You guys don't need me right now. You guys are wrecking them.
Bring up with the rams.
Oh yeah, good job, Dobo. Guys, we can probably start. Oh wait, Saman's already up
Oh,
there.
they got tribes.
Let's
Okay, let me
start.
get more cav on here.
Alright.
Got a new wave of. Just yeah, start getting those resources.
Oh yeah, we should forward build. I think I have some idle villagers nearby.
I just made a.
That we do.
Careful with those onagers.
Alright, I'm
Turbo.
trying to pull them back, but they're kind of stuck.
Ades,
We got some paladins coming in. Get them nice. That was good.
Lakurhara. Oh, namaste. Nirmata. Ades, Nirmata.
All right, I'm gonna use all these guys to finally build a castle. How are you guys on resources?
Pretty good on
Well,
resources
okay.
except for stone. That's the only thing I have. I have enough for a castle if we need. Yes, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, make a castle like right where Saman's like elephants are. Put one like right there.
All right, we'll do that.
We don't need it as a forward thing. We're kind of pushing them as. Oh, we got a lot of honors right here. We try to. Ah, damn.
Logan, where are your monkey die?
I just got the castle. I'm making them now. I've been trying to just use cavalry archers for the meantime. It's kind of working.
Do you have more cat? I do have a forward stay.
Uh oh, he's dead. Oh, thank you.
Here we go. We got a bunch of paladins coming in.
Namaste.
Andrews down. I think that hit my pallies.
More paladin coming in.
Okay, yeah. pumping out the pumping out more halberds. Skirmishers.
Oh, they're
looks
trying to
like-
put up more bombards. I'm gonna try and.
Yep.
No, it's back him up, back him up. Let's rebuild.
Okay.
We'll make another push.
Trying to bait my pallies to the halbs.
Any trebs could be helpful too on the next part.
Okay, I can pump out it. He's building a.
Dub, are you ready? How many halberdiers do you have?
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Yep. He's got paladins on the left, so yeah.
Not a lot. 50, 35.
See, I have.
I'm ready.
Big, all those paladins.
आदेश
Oh, coming.
Double focus your halberds to the left, since it's all pallies and elephants that way.
Nirmata. Coming.
Right to the left. Oh.
Yeah, there, since
Oh, you mean, okay, you mean right. Well, sorry. I was thinking about it from our angle. My bad.
yeah, we did fight off that, but yeah, it's pretty costly.
Are we gonna keep charging or are we gonna hold back here?
Pull back.
Tayaru.
Do you have trebs ready?
Alright, let's use those things and let's make some moves. Let's everyone just decide I'm ready to go. I'm about to be at max pop right now.
Good.
I'm at max pop, so whatever.
Hold on, still have a queue pumping out.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
खाने
Logan, he's hitting your ram with the
निर्माता
bombard tower. Right here.
Yeah. I do have Treb hitting that siege up front. Why? That was bad.
Okay, should we make a move?
Yep, let's make a move.
Yep.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Got a Treb going up.
Oh, shit.
Logan, you gotta move your Mongols. I can't get them past. I can't get my guys past them.
Oh, I also have Treb there blocking, so yeah, I'm moving them up to the front. Okay. Yep. All right, Trebs are setting up.
निर्माता
मैं चल रहा हूँ
I'm gonna gonna set up more Trebs.
Alright. We're holding back off that one trap. That's good at least.
Oh, shit, I had a lot of people idle. Just massacred my wood.
Oh, he has the siege elephants. There's gonna be a problem.
How you guys doing?
Doing well. We could use some the camels to counter any pally rushes. Let's see. And I'll take care of any siege with my cavalry.
We could probably use Dobo, more of your like onagers too. Help me out with that. 'Cause it seems like they're going more skirmisher heavy
Pumping them out now. Alright, I got 10 queued up.
Skirmishers coming out. Put those honors on them. There we go.
More paladins coming in.
Come on with the skirm. Come on with the house.
Take out that treb.
Some monitors coming, or that are already out, Logan.
Cool.
आदेश चारा खोजने वाला
Watch out for those siege elephants.
I think Vassal went a little crazy with the towers.
Packing up the trebs. Moving up the trebs. Oh, move your Mangadai.
They're getting hit. Yeah.
No, move
Hey,
them up.
that's a lot of trebs, so yeah, I've got a lot of trebs. Let's bunch up together so we're not like separated. Off the trebs.
They just got pancaked. Separating
Yeah, hit them.
Probably a good idea. Shit. More
Alright,
paladins.
so what's a good response to those towers?
We need to hit him with those trebs.
Yeah, trebs. Hit him with the trebs. Need to be protected though. I think that's on
We
me.
can do more rams too.
That sounds good.
Trebs and rams. There you go.
Top blues coming on.
Eagles.
Paladins, send the paladins.
I got paladins. Ah, shit, these elephants are in the way.
Onagers right on that elephant pile right there.
Yep, on it.
Let my archers take care of and the paladins take care of the eagle warriors.
Particular those trebs down.
Oh, we got eagles. They're coming.
Should I make champions for the Eagles?
No, just more. Well, I get a little
I made
bit.
some. I made some. I didn't make
Yeah,
a
that's
lot.
fine.
चारा खोजने वाला हाँ चारा खोजने वाला निर्माता निर्माता निर्माता
Okay, building more trebs. queue up more paladin.
Alright, sending more rams in. Let's go. Make another push, guys.
Sending my
Yeah.
trebs in.
Come on, we're gone.
He's got more eagles coming. Ah, crap.
We just took a bunch of them out.
Would cataphracts work well against the eagles?
They would slaughter eagles, yeah. But the cataphracts would also die very easily to the Khmer Scorps and the War Allies.
Oh, yeah, got that.
Oh, we got more eagles coming in on the left side.
And the Paladins are already working well enough against the Eagles.
Oh, I think
Let's try to forward build, forward build.
Vessel got that town center. Moving up, let's see. That was a bad idea.
Another round of rams. Go, go. Follow them.
Alright, so
Oops, damn it. Mistimed it, my bad.
No, the next time you're sending your rams forward, make sure you kind of communicate to everyone, so everyone's
yeah, a
on the
little
same
bit heads
page.
up, yeah. A little heads up would help.
Oh, so
Did I
you're the
not
only
just
one.
say that? I just said
No.
whoops. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I
no,
know,
no. I
know.
said I said I'm a little
I
too
know,
late. Yeah.
but you're
I
also
just-
the
my bad.
only one forward, so you need to fall back. You're archer heavy. Like you're just siege and archers up there, so.
No, good point. Good point. Well, where are the halberdiers? Why are you making wood raiders, John?
Because I was running low on fucking wood. I'm back at it, but
Well, don't make so many onagers then. You have way too many onagers. If you're low on wood, we need your halberdiers.
I got blues on left.
Rams. Took out Saman's TC.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't even using it. I'm not even bothered.
he's got Andres on its side. Too. Yeah, Huron has a flank on the has a force flanking on the right.
Alright, check out these elephants.
Elephant's got that.
I'm all stuck right. Hey guys, never mind, I got by. Never mind. The blues coming in with their army, are right.
Alright, I'm trying to send. They're focused mid, so I'm gonna try to send rams on the sides. Spread them out. We're balling up, and then I'm putting onagers in the mid.
Hours, really?
Well, I think that was a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get that.
That's funny.
So how are we gonna push on them?
Lots of vital villagers.
It's all tree. Okay. Pumping out a new army. Did I get pancaked? Oh shit, I did. Oh, Huron's got like priests, so.
You wanted my eco for like a minute.
Eagles coming in here. And siege.
We need, yeah, melee on the siege rams. We need to get cavalry on those trebs. Just, I guess I need more onagers. I don't know where so they've lost them. Got idols there.
Thank you. I'm gonna explain my wood situation.
We do have, oh man, that's bad. Bad news.
Where are the pallies? Shark here, you doing
Yeah,
okay?
Second. Yeah, bit queued up. My stables are queued.
I got a couple onagers out.
Up the pallies. Let's see.
Alright, we're pushing them back again. Where I just need some trebs, right? And take
Yeah.
this shit, take some of these bombard
Yeah.
towers out.
I'm queuing up trebs and let's see, and more pallies.
Sharky, no camels.
What's up? Camels.
No
did I queue
camels. You make, yeah, you make some camels. Logan, don't focus on Ramses right now. Focus on onagers and scorps. Dobo, what is your resources?
1,500 wood, 3,000 food, 7,000 gold, 1,000 stone.
Got more trebs on the way. Let's see.
Dobo, toss in a couple of your own onagers and scorps. Just a couple. Just to help out, because it's the Elise. Once those Elise go down, they'll be...
Okay,
That's
I
it.
throw in some of each.
So, queuing up more halberds. Queued up more pallies. Not sure why, but hand cannons. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing that.
Look and focus the ballista Elise. They're right in front of you.
has some bombard cannons, which I can take out.
Ah shit, blew out through a side panel. Right here, we got a gap.
Meta yaro. Nirmata. Nirmata. Nirmata.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done with wood right now.
Me too. Struggling. I'm just gonna buy like
I
all.
think a boar just ate them all over here. Whoops.
Gold's keeping me in it though.
Get the onagers.
We get that castle down? Alright, cool.
They're piercing through my pallies. The siege elf.
Logan, hit those onagers.
Alright, I'm trying.
I got him. I'm hitting him. I got a couple of them. I got another rounder coming in.
How you guys doing? You guys Can you guys hold this or no?
I'm at like 100 wood.
It's getting tough.
So
These elephants
Yeah.
are fucking tough.
Yeah, those
I'm gonna go ahead and say no and call it if you guys are cool with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, that's cool.
Switching channels.
One's the only one.
GG, guys.
GG.
GG.
Bro.
Sorry, I had to troll a little bit because you guys wanted the appearance of the priests.
Yeah, that always makes me mad when the molesters get involved.
I know you
I was
always
right
you guys
before, I
like
was
the
I'm
priests.
gonna die doing this. I hate the molesters.
No, but good. By the way, very good game. Played very well. Definitely liked the game is up, by the way. So I definitely liked what you guys did. You guys had the proper layering. Definitely were doing a great job pushing. Would have loved to see that you guys would have made the. I think you guys stalled a little bit when you did get an advantage. I don't know, maybe it was like because of resources or something, but for the time where you guys were as a trio pushing, that was really well done. On our side, it was a lot pretty kind of chaotic. They having a hard time trying to coordinate the right forces going in. So Fassel would just lose his cavalry too fast, too quick. Was running out of resources because he was basically just getting his cavalry killed. He was going in, and Shuaib did not have his ballista elephants. So the layering that we needed to have, we just didn't have. And when we did start to develop it, somebody or the other was not there. Like Fassel wasn't there, so the elephants would just go in, and Shuaib would just send them in, and they would just die. Winsif didn't always have his pikes by his onagers, so they kind of got crushed a few times. That just caused a whole lot of issues in coordination of the layering, which basically gave you guys a great advantage for pushing. So other than basically towers trying to help, it was kind of like a tough situation. So I think from our side, not building the ballista elephants was a big problem in good numbers, which was key. And then the ballista elephants kind of ensured that the onagers and anything else would live. Once you actually got that, then it was really about trying to take some of the onagers out, and that's when Fassel was actually be able to be useful. But prior to that, it was going to be not useful because he was just going to go in and die, and I think he was experiencing that. So all in all, it was pretty good. I did have to help with the onagers because the onager usage was not that great. Onagers were either not enough based on the army comp that you guys initially came with, and 2 onagers will not cut it because proper scouting wasn't done to know that you needed more because you were against a Mongols player, and so that was a problem. And I think the other problem was that when the onagers were coming in numbers, they didn't the pikes were getting I think they were like on aggressive stance. Only one time there was a key of pikes that were not on aggressive stance, and they basically were on stand ground, and they basically stayed there for the longest time till you guys actually pushed them. Other than that, there weren't enough there weren't really pikes there. So you guys actually had, I think Salman was actually exploiting that pretty good with his camels. Who was Teal? Logan. So Logan also started, which I liked. He didn't go completely. I think at some point he realized he needed to go with the food horses, so that was actually a good move. The fact that you weren't just going the Mungadai and the onagers, you actually went the horses, so that was kind of good because it helped your team with further hits on the siege. So all in all, again, I think everybody kind of did pretty good. And the rest is that's okay. But I think everybody did pretty solid. So that's what it was. I know on our side there were some issues we were going through. So, but I think that it was good for at least for everybody to realize that from our side, we were able to overcome the difficulty of the the situation that was there, and it was less about at that point. It was less about like the counter to the counter. It was really that people who were supposed to be layered properly were not layered properly, and that was really the problem that was the causing way too much issues. So there you go. That's it. Saman, from your side, how did it go?
Yeah, I mean, you can go back and watch the stream or the recording. That there was a couple times where these guys, called for me, and I looked over and said, "No, you guys are good right now. You guys don't need me." Right? So they were doing good. They were doing really good. The problem came up with the towers actually. These guys kind of didn't know what to do with the towers when they reached that tower all that Fassel made. Right? They didn't know how to approach it, how to take it down, and then they were just dying.
Right.
So their response was to switch to Trebs. Not exactly, a bad call, given the situation.
Right.
But in an ideal scenario, you'd want to do Trebs and Rams, and they did try the Rams because I did point out, I'm like, hey, you guys are fighting towers. What's good against towers? They're like, they all respond to Trebs. And then Logan also said, oh yeah, Rams, right? So he did build
Right.
Rams, and then that's when you start to see Rams come in. A problem is those Rams kind of went in alone,
Yeah.
and they just kind of died and did nothing. So what essentially ended up happening at that point was that gave your guys time to rally, build a layer army, right? And then come forward. And then that's when I had to start to interfere a little bit.
Sure. Makes sense. It was similar problem on our side, not sending them in together. Fastos, Pallies going in way deep, dying, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Elephants not be there when they should have been. So Pallies going in before elephants is a disaster. I actually told them about that way before the game started, that they have to go in kind of together, and that was an issue.
Another thing, Logan, just quick thing, you can ask me to build different units. Since you guys never asked, I didn't switch what I was building. What you could have asked for is you could have asked for me to build some hand cannons to protect your siege against those eagles, by the way.
True.
So yeah, eagle raids was a bit of an issue. They just couldn't get to the Khmer ballista elephants, so that was an issue. And for the last 10-15 minutes, I kind of felt like I was just holding the line by myself, just spamming units. So
Right.
When that happened, I said, all right, guys, I bought you enough time. I'm gonna call it. So that's what happened.
No, makes sense. And that call is kind of important. Did everybody, did you guys at least help each other with trade to make sure that people had the resources that they could actually mount a comeback? Or were people out of resources and then it was like, yeah, well, I can't even help?
Started leaning towards the latter.
Yeah, at the end of it all, it was kind of, we were running pretty short on wood all across the board.
Okay. That was across the team?
Yeah. I know me and Logan were having that issue.
Yeah, that's
to be expected. You guys are making wood units.
Right. And because there was large chunks of the map that was kind of locked out, and it was going to be slow gathering on the, it was always going to be slow gathering on the wood. So, but that's kind of like understandable. Okay, so how, I guess, how did you guys generally feel about the team comps? I actually liked that it was a 3v3 for a while.
Yeah. I felt fine with it.
Yeah, I told when Sharky called for someone, I was like, no, don't, because then Blue's gonna join.
Because my camels were sitting there for a good 20 minutes, and he's like, yeah, you can set those camels forward. I'm like, no, you guys got this.
Right.
Trying to solve an audio problem because no audio is getting recorded on my side.
It's
Maybe-
probably
maybe-
just
maybe that's a-
recording the application audio instead of desktop audio.
Maybe that's a good thing, Faisal.
Yeah, but team-wise, I think it was a good game.
I think so. I think it kind of worked out. I think it's a bit more gives the 3v3 a better chance with
I think
with a good
there was a
opportunities.
point in time though where it started. So we kept like, I think when Dobo said should we hold back and build up, at that point we already made like 3 good pushes, and then I
Mhm.
feel like then it just became kind of like, I don't know, a whole just a drawn. Basically, one of the biggest issues of that game to me was it just took so long. Like I feel like we kind of just were neither team was making good pushes, and like then it just became a like, oh, I'm sending units, oh, they're dying, oh, I'm sending units, they're dying, and for both sides, and then like
So
no one.
what ended up happening really was you guys actually made a good push. The problem is you didn't really figure out what you were using to take out buildings. So you're using your onagers to take out buildings. This is not exactly the greatest. Okay, so that's why you guys had the forward momentum. So when you hit those towers can tank the onagers, right? And that's where your push stalled because of the towers. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally.
And
Because
then
I
on the
guess I
flip
made too
side,
many.
on the flip side, when they came forward, I started to pressure their siege, which stalled them out because they were having trouble protecting either their siege or their front line would just die, and then you guys would wreck the siege.
Well, then the other thing, is there an issue with the forward building? I mean, I feel like that kind of is a slow thing on our side. Like we made a really good push, and you saw how quickly Fassel would build towers right in their face. And like I feel like when we push, we kind of just like keep our units together, and then it's like, no, you also need to have villagers
So
fall up and build forward.
There's a pro and there's a con to forward building. The pro is you're reinforcing your units right there on the field as you're moving forward. The con is you're also congesting the area. So you have to be really careful on how you're forward building in that limited space on this map we're playing. Because it's
But this was
very
no, I
limited
do
kind of
agree.
space.
Yeah. We
So it's
we made
very
a point where there was a point where we were on their side. Like their
yeah,
last,
and
I feel like they had one lot of towers.
That's when you called out to forward build, and that's when you guys started the
Like,
forward build.
But it was just, yeah, and I agree. To me, it's like it should just be a automatic thing. Like people realize, let's go do it. So yeah, that's all I'm saying.
I mean, there's a lot of things going on, so having a friendly reminder is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Oh, FYI, Fassel. On the right side, I will pressure you if you go for those resources. Again, just FYI.
That's fine. That wasn't even my focus.
I know. But I'm just saying, if you go to the right side with no units again, I will pressure you again. Like that right side could have been a lot worse for you, but whatever. But overall, I think it was a good game.
I personally had no idea what the maneuvering was going on the other side, right? So because it was a first-time game where you were maneuvering on that side, it wasn't clear to me if there was going to be a potential follow-up or divide and conquer.
So think about it this way: I am not letting you get free resources.
Okay, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, you have to understand I didn't really care about resources there. My build-up or my activity there was more as an exploratory, figuring out if the team is doing a divide and conquer, so to speak. Because typically we leave one venue alone, right? And you usually focus on the other. So what I'm saying is I don't know if you're setting the stage for maybe a Sharky to push through while the other two guys are maneuvering on the other side. If that makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying, but there's a thing called keeping each other honest. So if I don't have a military presence there, Khurram will attack me. It's not like where if it was like Munsif or you. If I'm there, he will attack me if I do not have some sort of defense or military presence. So I will have a standing army there, which means less units on the other side, which is his goal. And I'm perfectly okay with that because that's keeping the game balanced and honest. Unlike, just build a tower and then walk away. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so none of these things were clear to me because I was not sure about the intent. So, like I said, to me, whatever activity was going on was only me being concerned about a potential two-way split. And if there was a two-way split, there'd be a lot of trouble. You know what I mean?
No, I totally understand where you're coming from. 1, 2, you could have just asked Quidem to cover it because we've done that before. And 3, I'm just keeping the game honest because there have been a couple times where both you and me, we just go over there, we just get free resources, we kill boars. Just they're not going to come because we know they're not going to come. I'm telling you, as forewarning now, as long as I am on the other team in front of Khurram, nobody's gonna get no free resources in front of me unless it's Khurram. Me and Khurram might do a little skirmish here or there, but that's beside the point. Like you come in, I will go. Like Sharky comes
I
in,
hear you.
I will go in. But
no, I hear you. Like I said, I'm just trying to be clear about what my thing is. And once I figured out, it wasn't clear to me what you were doing till you moved in. And and initially I started to reinforce that area because, again, to me, it could have been a potential staging ground where you were just clearing up the room for the team to just go through, right?
no, I understand where you're coming from right now. I'm making it clear that's all I'm doing.
No, 10-4. I got you.
All right, so you guys ready for the next match?
Yep.